I cannot believe it. I can't believe it. I want to cry. I want to cry. Oh my god, we've passed 1K subscribers. Oh my god, thank you so much to everyone that subscribed to my channel and show me love. I mean, watching my videos, and then liking it. Thank you for the likes. Thank you for the shares. Thank you for leaving a comment. Thank you for even subscribing to my channel. Oh my god, I'm so grateful. Yesterday I was celebrating 100 subscribers. Not literally yesterday, but you know what I mean. Like, I was celebrating 100 subscribers, and today we are celebrating 1,000 plus. I know if you're watching and you're like, why is she happy? A lot of people are having 100K. I am celebrating I feel like this is a big win because it's not easy. And I have you, my audience, my subscribers, to thank. Thank you so much for believing in me. Thank you for sticking around. Thank you for subscribing to my channel. Thank you for watching my videos. Thank you for liking my videos. Thank you for sharing. Thank you for leaving a comment. I'm so grateful. Thank you guys so much. If you're yet to subscribe to my channel, please subscribe. Please. Thank you. All right, let's get right into today's video. If you're here to watch my video on how to make AI images, stop paying for classes. You can make your own AI images by yourself for free, and I have a tutorial on my channel which I'm going to be linking in the description, so consider checking that video out and you'll love it, and then go have fun. Okay, so in today's video I'm going to be sharing common mistakes social media managers make, and if you're guilty of any of these mistakes, this is a PSA to stop. This is a sign for you to stop. So without further talking, let's get right into the video. Okay, so I have my notes here with me and I don't want to forget any points, so I wrote them down. And these mistakes, you don't have to feel guilty about them. You know, sometimes we do it, and I think I'm guilty of one, which I'm going to mention when I get to that point. So sometimes we make these mistakes unintentionally, but sometimes we do. So I'm here to tell you that you have to watch it. All right, the first one is posting inappropriate content without review. I mean, these days we're so in a hurry to post, want to jump on what is trending, and forgetting the fact that the brand you're working with, they have a writing style, they have the kind of content that they post, their content pillars, and then you just go ahead and post anything or share anything you like to the story. This is a common mistake that most social media managers make, and it doesn't make any sense. Stop posting inappropriate content that does not even align with the brand goals. Making and sharing reels that has nothing to do with the brand goals, there's pretty much no point. So if you're the kind of person that posts inappropriate content on your client or your employer page, please stop it. Before you post any content, it's best to always reach out to probably your supervisor or your client or something and ask them if the content, always run the content by them. That's why it's good for you to plan your content calendar and all of that. I have a video on creating your content calendar, so I'm going to leave the link to the video in the description. I'm even thinking of doing an updated one because I found a nice way to go about that. I'm going to share it. I'm going to share it with you guys. I mean, so so prepare your content calendar, share it with your content copy, and share it with your employer so that they can see what you're about to post and they should be cool with it before you go ahead and post it. Okay, number 2, engaging in online arguments. Some people make this mistake a lot and they put their client or their employer in trouble. Imagine engaging in online arguments with your client's page. Maybe your client's page is Kudirat Kunu. I'm sorry if there's anything like that. I just literally made it up. I don't know if there's anything like that, but I'm sorry. But let's just use that as an example. And then you go to Instablog posted something about something, and then you go there and you're now arguing, fighting with Kudirat Kunu Instagram handle. Haba, no, don't do that. Whether the argument is on the page or the argument is on another person's platform, Do not engage in argument. That is so unethical and is not professional. You shouldn't be doing that. Please don't do that. It's so wrong. So if you used to do it, please stop it. I know some people do it because they want to drive engagement, they want people to come to their page for profile visit and all of that. It's not worth it. It just gives a very bad image about the brand, and you are the one responsible for managing the image of the brand online, so you should be able to protect that at all costs. Okay. Number 3, ignoring comments and mishandling negative feedback. This is 2 in 1. So the first one is ignoring comments. You post something and people are commenting, you're not liking the comment, you're not responding to the comment. I mean, no matter how busy you are, or no matter how big your brand is, or no matter how big the brand you're managing is, you have to always respond to comments. You can do that by either liking the comments or responding to the comment. Let's say if it's a question, if it's a feedback, you want to like it if you like it, or if it's a complaint or something, you want to always respond to that comment by either liking, react to it. Like, don't just leave the comment hanging. Do you know that most people, when they come to a page and then they see that there are lots of content, there are lots of comments on the post, and then the owner of the post is not liking the comment, the owner of the post is not responding, they will not want to leave their own comment, because nobody likes their comments being ignored, especially nobody likes it. Okay, nobody likes it. So whenever you see any comment, react to it, either like it or respond to the comment, depending on the nature of the comment. Now, if it's a negative comment or a negative feedback, you also want to address that. In fact, you need to address that as soon as possible. Like, address that comment so that it doesn't drive away your potential customers. Your potential customers or clients of that page can come to see the comment and they see that, see what somebody wrote, I don't think I'm going to buy. I'm sure you've been in that situation before, where you want to get something and you go through the comment and you see, even if it's one negative feedback and you saw that that feedback was not responded to, you feel some certain kind of ways about patronizing that brand, except if you know the person, or maybe somebody like really good recommended the person to you. So you always want to respond to negative feedback, and you can even take a step further to go into the DM to actually address that. Now, before you do that, always run this by your client, always run this by your employer. Don't just go and start handling it by yourself. You want to handle it delicately, and don't be in a rush to start typing back or start fighting with the negative comments. Even if the negative comment is wrong, you want to handle it like a civilized person. Okay, that's why you are a trained I believe you're a trained social media manager, so you don't want to do that. All right, then my next point is copying content without giving credit. You want to copy content, like maybe you want to reshare people's reels, you like the content resonates with your brand. Let's say somebody did a reels about makeup artists, or did a reels about bags, and then you find the video very nice, and then maybe you're managing a brand that sells bags, and the next thing you want to do is, instead of you to recreate that content, you just share the content. You don't credit the person that posted the content, the original owner. It's so wrong. Even if it's a design, some social media go as far as copying and pasting people's design. They just redesign it with the brand color and all. It's not nice. You could just add something like, this post was inspired by this. Like, always give credit to the owner. How would you feel if you took your time to create a content and somebody just copied it and they did not even give you credit for it? Of course, you'll feel very bad about it. So you shouldn't do that to other people. So please, whenever you copy any content, you have to give credit. If you don't want to give credit, then just sit down and use your creative mind to come up with original content that you know that, okay, I don't need to give credit for it. But for any reason, if you want to post another author's work, design, whatever it is, please give credit for it, as long as it's not yours. Okay. The next one is buying followers and engagement. You're buying likes, you're buying followers. So during your interview process, they ask you, Nkechi, can you grow our followers to 200 in 1 week? And you're like, of course I can. I can do it. I can do anything. Then the next thing, you're going to buy followers. You're buying followers. You have 10,000 followers, 20,000 followers. Your likes are 2, 3, 4. And then you want to now balance it. You go and buy likes again. You're buying engagement. No. Please don't do it. If you know you don't have strength in growing followers, just let them know on time. I've said that thing. I've been saying this thing on most of my social media tips video. If you cannot grow followers organically, don't even bother. Like, don't bother, don't say you can. So you end up buying followers, and you buy followers, you buy likes, you buy comments. You must have, are you not even tired? How much money are you spending on all these things? Please, it's not even worth it. Stop buying those things. The engagement will not be real, and you're just going to mess up with the algorithm and the analytics. And once Instagram find out that you're doing that, they may even ban your client's page. So you have to be very, very careful. Another thing that I forgot to mention, it's not on this list, but it's very important, is this using third-party app for follow and unfollow, where you go and follow like 1 million people a day, and then the next day you want to go and unfollow all those that did not follow you back, because there's one app that they can detect people that didn't follow you back. Don't try it though. I know you mean well, you're not buying followers and all, but once Instagram notices that you're signing in and you're having an activity with a third-party app, you're going to put that page at risk, and you don't want your client to lose their page. It takes a lot to grow a page. So imagine growing a page to, even if it's 500 followers, and then losing it. It's very painful. Talking about now having like maybe 20,000 followers. Okay, please, let's be guided. Let's be guided. All right. Okay, the next one on my list is creating irrelevant content. You're selling kunu. Why are you posting content about bread? Okay, maybe people are use kunu eat bread or something, I don't know, but please post content that relates to the brand. That's why you have to have content pillars. Content pillars you have to run by your employer, your supervisor, your clients, whatsoever. You have to run down the content pillars, so that you don't post irrelevant content. You are managing a page that, let's say your page is about you guys sell curtains in that brand, and then you're posting content about skincare. Two different things. So yeah, please don't do that. And also using irrelevant hashtags, because you know that you want to sell your product, and you know BB Nigeria 2023 or BB Nigeria All Stars is trending hashtag. You go and use it when what you're posting does not relate to that. Okay, there are some times that you may do that just to get more reach, but you see the one that is not nice, using people's wedding hashtags. I mean, Minister Mercy Chinwo, when she got married, people using hashtag to sell. Like, why would you do that? So when you go to a hashtag and you want to see her wedding pictures, you now be saying buy bedsheet, buy kunu, buy zobo, buy clothes. It's not good. It's not a good thing. So it's a bad habit. A very, very bad. Stop it. Stop it. I know you people used to do it. Stop it. So if you do it, not all of you. But please stop it. Don't stop using irrelevant hashtag. Stop posting irrelevant content. Just stick to the brand goal and whatnot. Then the last one on my list is posting on the wrong account. I kept this one for the last because I'm actually guilty of it sometimes. In fact, it happened to me recently. So you sign into Instagram now, or you sign into Twitter. You have different accounts. Probably you have your personal account. You have, maybe you're managing 1 or 2 brands. So everywhere is like jumped up. And then you want to post, let's say you're managing Kudirat Kunu. Sorry, I'm using this Kudirat. I just really hope this Kudirat Kunu does not exist though. But anyway, sorry, I'm using your brand name. It just like came on top of my head and I couldn't think of anything right now. So imagine you're managing Kudirat Kunu, you're managing your own personal brand, and maybe you're managing Doris Curtains, for example. Then why is this my head shaking? So imagine managing these 3 brands, and then you're signed into their logged into their Instagram and Twitter accounts. Now you want to post something that relates to Doris Curtain, then you mistakenly post it on Kudirat Kunu, and the worst part is that you don't even know, you just leave it. Hey God though. So let me share a story about what happened recently. So not really recent, like a couple of weeks ago, I wanted to post something on my own personal page. I mistakenly posted it on the organization where I work, their page. But thankfully, I always review my post. Whenever I post, I always go back to review it to see how it's looking. So I went back and I realized that I'm not seeing the post I posted on my page. Where is the post? only for me to notice that I posted it on my client's page. The way I ran there to go remove it, and thank God the post did not have any engagement yet or anything, so I quickly removed it before they even noticed. So that's something that you have to take note of. So whenever you post any content, always go back to review to make sure that it's in the right account. Make sure you review the caption, that there's no error. I know sometimes we cannot avoid some certain error, but just make sure that there's no really visible error there. The hashtags, everything is correct, then you can now settle down and wait for the post to get engagement, and you react to it. So this is pretty much the list I was able to compile. I know there are many others, but I just feel like these ones are very important that every social media manager should know about and stop making mistake about it. I'm sure some of us that have been social media managers for a while must have made one of these or two of these mistakes once in our career lifetime, if there's anything like that. But I mean, this is just like a sign that we should always be careful and do what we need to do. So I hope you enjoyed this video. I hope you learned a thing or two. Please don't forget to give this video a thumbs up and also subscribe to my channel if you haven't, and I'm going to see you in my next video. Bye.